everyone, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Tonya, and if you're returning, well, today I'm going to be making a dogwood tree. Now, I picked the dogwood because I love the white, and they had these really beautiful picks at Dollar Tree. I wanted to do that blooming cherry tree, but everyone, you know how much I love my whites and neutrals, and I thought, you know what, this is going to be beautiful. So I wanted to show you real quick how I was going to do this one, and this is something new that I want to try doing. I'm going to start doing these little short, quick videos. We're going to go ahead and we're going to jump into this design today, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to make this. Now, one of the things that I found at Michael's, these were 40% off, and I really like the way this one looked with the dark brown and everything. Now, I am going to have to take some brown paint after I get this all put together and kind of go over, because I meant to get some black zip ties, but all I had was the white. So we're going to go ahead and go with that. And I think I might even just leave some of this greenery in here and just kind of let it blend in when I put my little dogwood flowers on there. But anyway, I got the branch at Michael's, and then I'm going to be putting some rock in mine. And I got this little pot, and I thought about painting it, but I really like that it has the hint of gray. Now, that's just for me. This would look really pretty painted black or white. But for me, I'm going to go with this because I think I might actually set this one on my fireplace. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to be taking some of the cement, and I'm going to use this quick set. And this one is supposed to set up in 10 to 30 minutes. So what we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and get this mixed up and ready. And then while this is setting, I'm going to go take a little hot tea break, and then I'll be back and we'll put our tree together. Now, everyone, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to mix this in my pot itself. And I'm just going to scoop a little bit of this out. And the slower you go getting this out, the better you'll be, because that fine dust kind of gets everywhere. Well, everyone, let me show you what this is so you'll know which one to get. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and pop my branch down in here, and then I'm going to take, and everyone, this is a little bit messy, but it's worth it. And what I'm going to do, and what I've done before, is I'm going to take these stone and just pop them right down in this cement and let it build up around the edges, and everything will lock in. Well, everyone, we're just going to let this set up for about 30 minutes, and I'll clean up everything, and then I'll be back so we can put this together. Okay, everyone, our tree has set up, and I'm going to move this stuff out of the way, and it looks great. Let me see if I can tilt it up so you can see. And when you put the rock in like that, it really helps it set up quick. And of course you can add some more rock onto the top, which I may actually add the white rock on top. I do have a little bit of that, but this is really in there, and this is going to make a really nice decor piece. So let's go ahead and we're going to start adding our little dogwood branches, and I'm going to zip tie these on. Everyone, this is so easy. And even if you don't have the black zip ties, like I've got the white, I'm going to use some black chalk paint and some of the acrylic burnt umber, mix a little of that together and kind of go over everything. And this is going to be such a beautiful tree. So let's go ahead and just start trying to zip tie some of these on. And this first one, I'm going to go ahead and just leave everything intact. Well, everyone, I hope that you've been having a great Monday so far. I know I spent my day running a lot of errands, and then I come up with this idea that I wanted to start doing this, just doing these small little videos and showing you a few things. So this may be a new thing that I'm gonna start doing. And I thought that it would be fun just to pop on here. Sometimes it's easier for me to sneak in these little ones. I'm still gonna keep doing all the other videos, of course, but I definitely right now want to see how much spring stuff I can get out to you, because I have just got so many ideas like this that I want to share. So I thought I would get my little craft area ready and bring you in here so you can actually see how I put several of these things together. And like I said, I'm just going to leave that little bit of branch in there, even though it has a little bit of like a pinkish color. You know how sometimes the branches, before they actually bud, they have a little bit of a different color tone. So I thought that would work just perfect. But everyone, look at this already. I've got 2 branches on here, and you can tell it's going to be just beautiful. And I know everybody's been doing some things with the cherry trees, but where I love the white, and if you love the white like me, I thought, especially for Easter, this is such a great little tree to do. If any of you have ever read the story about the dogwood tree. But everyone, look at this. And I'll be sharing some of that with you, and then just some lifestyle things to try to mix that in a little bit as we're going along. And I just have so much to share with you, and that's why I thought it would be really nice to just start adding some more videos in. So I will stick with the Wednesday on the thrift stores as far as I know right now, and then I'm always going to do those Dollar Tree DIYs on Saturdays, and we'll kind of sneak these in through the week. I am a hairdresser part-time, so I kind of try to save that into the week time for that. And then so the first part of the week is when I'll be doing these videos in here where I can do larger things like this, and you can see more detail of what I'm doing. Let's go ahead and break some of these down. Oh my goodness, everyone, look how pretty this is. And this, you know, also could pass for one of the cherry trees, but we have a lot of dogwood trees here in the mountains, so I really like this idea. Now this one has just a little bit too much greenery, so I'm going to go ahead and just cut this piece off, and that'd be really pretty on a different design. Let's go ahead and cut this other really thick one off of here. And like I said, just leave a little bit. I even thought about just adding it. I think I might actually just add it in here, and that'd be some, look like the greenery down at the bottom that hasn't turned yet or blossomed into the flowers. And everyone, this is so simple, just to take these zip ties, and that cement, the one that I showed you, that one is really good. I didn't even give it the whole 30 minutes. It was like solid in about 15 minutes. Matter of fact, there's my timer going off right now. Give me just a second and I'll turn that off and be right back. Oh yeah, that little bit of greenery there looks perfect. Well, everyone, let me know in the comments, like always, if you think that you're going to enjoy me popping in here and doing some more of these videos throughout the week. I would love to know what you think. And tell me if there's some larger items like this that you've been wanting to see created, and I will definitely see what I can come up with. We're going to pop this little piece of greenery down here. I'm not real sure, but I think I might actually like this better than the cherry trees. Of course I would say that because it's white. Okay, now we're gonna mix up, like I said, some of the chalk paint, and I know I'm hiding behind the tree, but I thought you probably want to see the tree more so than me right now. So I'm just gonna take some of my black chalk paint, and as you know, my chalk paint is getting really thick. Really all you need to do is add some water in there. And then we're gonna take some of that burnt umber in the brown and just mix these together. And that makes the perfect color for the bark. And I'm kind of just gonna drag it all the way through and just touch up these little places. And you know what, guys? I don't think I'm gonna use that floral tape. Once you put this on there, it's just gonna look like knots on the wood. And just drag it down through. You can even put it on kind of thick to emphasize on the bumps that are already on the bark here. And everyone, I really wouldn't worry about the little zip ties, because once you paint over them, you really are not going to see them. I'm up really, really close, and the minute I put paint on them, they just blend right in. Well, everyone, I will tell you again, we are getting really, really close to the 4,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping that we'll hit that by the weekend or this week sometimes, because I would really like to get that giveaway out to you so you can go check out for some supplies. I'm going to put one more little zip tie right down here just to make this really, really tight. Now what I'm going to do is just kind of dab that paint in there really, really thick to dry underneath there, and that should hide where I kind of tied them on and it got a little bit bulky. And you can just keep moving your branches around until you get them where you want them. I actually am getting paint all over me. All right, everyone, look at this. Well, everyone, here's where I displayed my blooming dogwood tree, and I absolutely love how it looks on my fireplace. And if you were inspired to create your own blooming dogwood tree, leave that in the comments below and let me know. You know I love to hear from each and every one of you. And also remember, we're getting closer and closer to that 4,000 subscribers, and I'm going to be doing the Dollar Tree gift card giveaway. Well, everyone, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you consider doing so. I have so many wonderful designs to share with you in 2022. And I would love to have you as part of my YouTube family. Well, everyone, I hope you have a wonderful week, and I will see you on the next one.